everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends where you're tuning from us, my partner Martin would say. As you can see, again, I'm alone here, but it's good that I'm here with you. So I hope your day is going pretty good. You can tell me what time is it in your place. Now that we have people from all around the world here. So to start this lab, you can already ask your questions on our chat because as always at the end we'll do a small AMA session. So you can already ask your questions, and to start, like always, guys, be aware of any scams happening right now on Telegram, on web or Twitter regarding Emperor. Remember that the only real smart contract you can check on our website emprolab.io. Also, it's the only real website of the Emprolab. So don't believe in any emprolab.com, etc. There is only one, emprolab.io. And remember that no admin will DM you first. So that's about the usual stuff. I hope it's going great on your side. We have the quarterfinals of the Euro right about the corner, so it's going pretty good. Yesterday there was a great match between the Austria and Turkey. It was crazy, especially the last save from the Turkish goalkeeper. So you can already tell me, guys, what teams did you have in the round of 16? And regarding this, I have great news already for you because we've already sent out all of the winnings. So if you had the NFT of the team that came to the next round, the quarterfinals, you already have your reward on your wallet in of course the USDC. And I know that while the NFTs could be bought for 5 USDC, the winnings were 6 USDC each. So there was pretty much a 20% ROI there. So it was pretty good. But we gotta remember that this Euro, it's all about fun and football. In the meantime, I see some huge buyings of Empro there, over 2000. So it's going pretty good. As I said, guys, if you have any questions to me for this lab, you can already ask them, and I will answer them at the end of this live. And going through the usual stuff, we also have, of course, the listings on our market. So to go through them, we have the Chibi Clash, which is the AI-powered action RPG. We have the Anito Legends, which is the multi-platform strategic auto battler. The Serum City, the city building game using NFT assets from Yuga Labs. And we have the Playbit Hotel, which is the 8-bit style metaverse. And adding this 4 to our market, we are getting closer and closer to 200 games listed on the market. So it's right around the corner, and yeah, it's a huge milestone for us. Hopefully we'll get more and more games both on the market and both, of course, on our launcher. We can't forget about this one. And coming back to the Euro stuff, as I've said, you already have your winnings in your wallet. It was sent today. And going to the next round, to the quarterfinals, we will have the quarterfinals NFTs listed tomorrow, so you can already wait for this. There will be, of course, 8 of them, as 8 of teams qualified to the next stage. So you can already think about which teams you want to have in your portfolio, because of course only 4 can go to the next stage. I believe there will be one very interesting match between Spain and Germany. Both teams are absolute beasts, and I think they are actually the best in this Euro. So of course it's great to see them play against each other, but it's said it's not the final, but we'll see who will get to the final. So regarding, of course, the MPro, we still have our staking, the auto staking from the notes rewards, and the current APY is over 40%, so it's pretty sweet. And going to, I think, the most important part for today is our first DAGO proposal, because as you've seen, guys, we've made the first phase of our DAGO, which was the first voting proposal about the liquidity from Ethereum, because we've seen much more movement on our base chain, and we wanted to make something different. We wanted to move this liquidity from the Ethereum to mostly centralized exchange, and of course a bit of this to the base chain, our base chain on Uniswap, the liquidity, to improve it and make our MPro even more stable. So we finished the voting, and it was on Monday, I believe. So we have the results, and you've approved this proposal. So regarding this proposal, we will have the 75% of the Ethereum liquidity divided into 75% into the centralized exchange, and 25% into our liquidity on the base chain. So as you might already know, already you've heard it, we'll go to the centralized exchange, and I can already say that it's going to happen in July. So it's going to happen soon. You can send your guesses on which centralized exchange will going to be. We're going to list the MPro. So that's about of course the liquidity, and it's going to happen 48 hours after the official announcement, and announcement went live on 6 p.m. CEST as this live. So it's going to happen at 6 p.m. CEST on this Friday. Yeah, so that's about the announcement. I think it's going to be very beneficial for both the team and both for you guys. I think base is for now much more interesting chain, especially for users. It's much cheaper and faster for everyone. Okay, so let's see if we have any questions there. Let me go through from the beginning of this live. Tech asked no Martin today. Unfortunately, his network connection is not so good in place he's right now. So again, I got to be the face of this live, but I think it's not so bad. Okay, thank you, Rob. Thank you for kind words. Martin got abducted by aliens. To be honest, I didn't hear from him for the last, I believe, 2 hours, so I don't know. Could be, or no, no. Rob was talking to him just before this live, so I think he's good. I think he's good. Don't need to worry about him. I see some. I see Bybit. I see Binance. Yeah, these are both great centralized exchanges. So we will see what will happen. And there is, so if liquidity will be removed totally, yes, it will be totally removed. Exactly. We miss Marcin, but we love Piotr. Oh, thank you very much, Jonah. Yeah, we miss Marcin too. I don't understand what happens this Friday. This Friday, the liquidity from the Ethereum chain will be removed. So you won't be able to buy or sell um, your MPRO on the Ethereum chain. It will be on the public wallet, as everything is public on the blockchain. So you'll see everything. Tier 1 centralized exchange. Could be KuCoin, of course, could be. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. Okay, guys, do we have any last question? Let's see if we have anything else. Do you want to know anything about the voting or the liquidity? Thank you, Piotr. I have only Empron based network, so nothing changed for me. Exactly. That's why we are thinking about this, because right now most of our users are using the base chain. Also, our nodes are. If someone has token on if, then they should be bridged to base. Uh, there are two possibilities. You can either, yeah, to say it the simplest, yeah, they will need to be bridged to base, exactly. Any plans for next DAGO vote? We have some plans, of course. Can't really show them right now. Can't reveal all our cards, but of course we have some plans. So you can wait for next votings. Also, you were very one-minded when it comes to the decision, because I know that there was a high percentage for yes there to move the liquidity. So it was very important for us that it all came from you guys. It was your decision. It was, of course, our idea, your decision, but we were getting some infos from our community to move the liquidity from the Ethereum, because there was also some arbitrage or wait until sex listing and send them MPRO there. When it comes to the listing, we will announce everything, but I guess you will have the possibility to deposit the MPRO through Base, not through Ethereum. Probably that's not decided 100% yet, but that's what I believe right now. Bridge didn't work. Bridge works. Everything works. Bridge didn't work at the beginning. There was some problems, but we fixed it a long time ago. Yeah, bridge works exactly. Also, guys, you can always go to our status page. I believe Rob will send it over to you in a moment, and where you can check if all of our services are working fine. If something is not working, it will be shown there. As you can see, status.metapro.1, and you can even get on the notification list. So if something will go down, and in startups in this industry, it can happen. It happens from time to time. You will be notified if it happens. So bridging is the only way out. Yes, exactly. Any plans for next DAGO? Yeah, as said, we have some more plans. We'll probably many questions, many votes will be directed to you guys, as you are both the MPRO holders, people staking, because there will be of course the staking also for usual MPRO holders, and of course our inode holders are a very important part of the MetaPro ecosystem, and your voice needs to be heard. That's why we have these community labs to talk with one each other and to get everything sorted out. Okay, let's see if we have one last question. No, a few days ago I tried to bridge Ethereum if from Ethereum to Base through MetaPro wallet and wasn't working for that reason. If you have any problems with our services, you can also send them to Rob or Jay or Peter, any of our admins, and they will of course check it. It's important that if you guys see anything that's not working as it should be, to tell us that, because you know if we won't won't see this, we can fix it. So it's very of course important for us to we're talking about MPRO bridging. Yeah. Okay. So I think these were all of the questions. Any alpha news, or we need to wait for next with Marcin? No, not anything new right now. I guess the alpha today is the info about the movement of the liquidity, and of course that we will be listing on the centralized exchange this month. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, guys, for this community lab. As always, it was great to be here with you, and see you on the next lab, probably Tuesday on at I believe 8 p.m. test, so the usual time. This one was moved for the technical issues, so yeah, next one should be as always Tuesday 8 p.m. test. Thank you very much and see you next time. Bye.